All right, your turn's all done?
Yep.
Okay, this thing in its incessant gibbering, it spits out this glob of acid I'll just put right here. Everybody within 5 feet of that, so Dretan and Elessar, make a dexterity save.
Not a problem.
Okay.
What are these saves I'm making? Good lord.
Dretan, you are blinded until the end of my next turn, of the monster's next turn.
Okay.
And Psycho, you made your save. So now
So he took his action to do that?
that was part of his action. Now he's going to bite at Rede.
Okay, but disadvantaged.
Okay, 17.
That's gonna glance off his armor.
Okay. Dretan, back to you.
I'm blind.
I'm blind.
Do you get to make a save at all against the grasp on his turn?
It takes his
Zixo?
action to do so. He has to
takes
try
his
and break it. It takes his action to do that,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I'll post the spell just to make sure.
Oh, great.
I'm blind.
I'm just having the worst fucking day.
Oh, and you also need to make a wisdom saving throw, Dretan.
Oh, God. And I have disadvantage.
I'm waiting for that one.
Right.
Oh boy,
2.
that's already a -1 too.
Oh boy.
Yeah, to break out, he can make a strength check, so he decided to attack instead.
Even though it doesn't speak to what the target, All right, you can't move in the direction you wanted to go, so instead you will stay right where you're at, and your turn will pass. So even though it doesn't state specifically that
It
needs
says
to
in
actually
the
break
third paragraph, to break
break
out,
out.
the restrained target can make a strength check.
and that counts as his action automatically. Okay.
Yeah, that's to do a check, a strength check. That's an action.
Okay. All right. That's Dretan's turn. Elessar,
Wolfman.
you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
Against the incessant gibbering. All right, and you do not. Oh, do you save? Maybe you do save. Hold on, let me check. Let me double check. Yeah, you do save. Never mind. You're good. Go ahead and do your
Right.
turn.
Am I able to move over here and attack him? Oh god, is that like a hole I can't go to?
Before
That's
you
a
do
hole.
that, make a strength saving check.
Alright.
Fall off the edge, you're dead, can't recover the body.
Change that to a +3
Hmm?
because
Instead of the -1.
That's the plus for the
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
14. 17.
Yeah, no, you're able to move forward. As you move forward, you step on this sort of doughy ground, really soft, but you're able to, with your forepaws, sort of claw through it and get to where you want to go right there.
I'm
And so
gonna
now your back is to, yes, a sinkhole.
do a bite attack to the creature.
It's a really
Okay.
shitty spot to be in.
1d20
now that I
plus
think
5.
You have advantage.
Oh, okay, that's a 21 to hit.
It hits.
Nice.
Well, it's restrained, so I'm not gonna add the effect that it does.
He's immune to prone, so.
Oh, okay.
All right. Nice. Okay, he's now bloody. He's bits of his sort of weird mass of eyes and mouths is sort of hanging off limply. Adrik, your turn. Oh, you got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck these fucking wisdom saving throws.
I hope I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Ooh,
So we're gonna turn right around and say no to that. 5, 10, 15. Direwolf's right in the wrong spot. 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna throw my dagger in the dirt by me and pull out my crossbow. We're gonna try to shoot this thing. Bitch.
But remember, you have advantage.
Yeah, that changes things so much.
Okay, you miss.
That's a turn because I don't have bonuses or reactions. So on to the next.
Zixo, your turn again.
Okay, I'm going to roll to squeeze him with the same spell.
Okay.
He has to make a strength save against my DC to avoid that.
Against the 11 or against your DC? Oh, that's the
Against my
damage.
DC.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the damage.
You rolled an 8.
Yeah, he takes 11 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Squeezing, some of his eyes are popping out and stuff, and
Oh,
it's really gross.
Oh, he's one of those toys, isn't he?
Exactly.
Oh god.
That's exactly what you're seeing. I squeeze and his eyes
Its
pop
eyes
out.
pop out. It might squeak a little bit too.
All right, Kai, your turn.
Yay. Shooty.
It's an eldritch horde, and we're making jokes.
That hits.
Ooh, damn. +8.
Do I see something else? No, it's just the direwolf.
Okay.
Yay!
Roll your
That's
hunter's
one.
mark.
That's an awful damage. But it's alright.
All right.
Ouch! I'm
Okay, you're
tickling him at this moment.
your arrow flies through, and as Zixo's earthen hand squeezes it, your arrow pierces right one of the eyes that squeezes out, and it pops, and juice gets all over Rede. And
Oh,
Elessar.
Jesus.
It's really gross.
That
Wow.
is
No.
phenomenally gross.
Okay.
Okay, Rede, your turn.
So Rede,
Sorry, guys.
now being covered in eye juices, just makes a face for a second, and then draws his blade back to try to hurt this thing again.
That hits.
Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. So there's damage, and I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, it works. Nice. And there's the
Nice. And I just stuck a cookie in my mouth. Hold on 1 second.
It's cool. No big deal.
So, once again, Zixo's hand squeezes it, and you take a nice big swipe at the biggest part right above the hand, and you lop off this huge chunk. Your divine favor activating right as you hit. The spark of radiant light incinerates the top half, and the thing falls limply down and sort of oozes away and sinks into the rocks.
Mazel tov, it's a boy.
There you go. You guys are out of combat.
Okay. Reed gradually wipes his sword off on the dirt and just shakes his head and says, "Can we move a little bit slower next time, please?"
I say if I have about another 40-some seconds of this Bigsby hand here. See if you can find another target.
The big
Unless
hand.
the
is that
big
what you
puppy
said?
wants a big pet.
The paladin just kind of rubs at his temples and then gradually starts trying to skirt around the sinkhole.
Just get all the gooey shit off me with the big hand. Just screw him the direwolf.
Can I find my dagger out of this thing?
Adrik hears the wizard say, "Find me another target." So he picks up his dagger from the dirt, starts trotting towards the only direction he understands.
With Reed
And
right
it's
with him,
dead end.
apparently. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. See, Reed keeps on running into walls.
Well, the room ends in a tunnel
Hello.
that has a noticeable slope downward. Following it, you can follow it with your eyes down, and it seems to have quite a steep angle the further you go on.
I don't know what
Use that investigation to search the room we're in here.
Okay, you
Spider
notice the
time?
sinkhole. You can't see the bottom of the sinkhole.
I would
Other
like
than
to.
that, there's just the one stalagmite that's still there that the other thing was trying to camouflage next to.
Right, I wanted to look through that and check for anything that he might have eaten and survived, like gold.
Oh, there's nothing. It's just all ooze. Whatever he
Okay.
would eat would get absorbed into his body.
What kind of damage do you take from fall damage?
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, I believe it's 1d10 for every 10 feet you do.
I would
1d6.
like to look at the hole, and
I
can I
think
get
it's 10, isn't it?
Can I see the
Isn't it
bottom?
max out at like
It's 1d6.
20,
I mean,
20 d10?
It's 1d6, and as you go, you add another d6 for every 10 feet you go.
Does Adrik see the bottom of this sinkhole?
I can't speak. I'm a wolf.
No, you cannot see the bottom of the sinkhole.
Adrik puts light on copper and just kind of lets it fall down the hole. Can I, when it hits the bottom eventually, can I see the light?
Okay. It falls. You let it go, and you start counting the seconds. 1, 2, 3. About 3.5 seconds, it disappears completely.
All right.
So who's the math person?
Does
I
it make
turn
a
around to Rede, and I beckon him to come on over. Rede,
just
buddy.
gotta kind of lean against the wall, put his arms behind his head.
I
Sword,
have an
sword
idea.
already in the ground, and then just kind of shake his
Buddy.
head and say, "Look, there's a path over
Friend.
here. I'm gonna pretend to be our bard, and I'm gonna go down this path."
I have an idea.
I'm assuming that this is a map change.
Yeah, no, you got to stop right there. And if you're heading down, what's everybody else doing
Oh,
right at
that
this
one.
moment?
Okay,
I'm
never
Backing up
mind.
Reed.
Gonna follow.
I don't know what our cleric is gonna do. Cleric, come
Oh,
on. Get
no,
serious.
sorry. I didn't realize that was the... I thought the hole was the way through. I didn't realize when I
No.
was over there that was there. That's right. Downward slope leads to another spot. Yeah. Let's go that way then. Ignore my idea of having Reed jump down the hole. Let's go.
Okay.
It wasn't gonna happen anyways, so I mean, you can.
I
Ignore it
had
all
a-
you want.
I had a plan, Dad. It wasn't quite as simple as you jumping down a hole.
Okay, Elessar, what are you doing?
Involved magic.
Psycho?
Friend?
I don't know if he's staying in wolf form or not.
Wolfman?
Did he drop?
Psycho.
Still here.
Yeah, he's still in Roll20N Discord. Oi, cunt! Where you at?
Because that'll get him to react.
We'll just
Oh
we'll
well.
just continue on. If you guys are all going, I assume he's going to go with you.
Yeah.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, guys. Psycho told me that this in Australia, cunt means rose, the flower.
The flower.
Cunt
Yeah.
most certainly does not mean that. I think he's pulling your leg. It's a brotherly, almost endearing term. Thank you kindly.
Okay.
I don't care. He told me that. I'm gonna believe it.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. Map change.
Okay, so
Woo!
You follow the tunnel downwards. You travel for nearly half an hour.
ooh,
The tunnel widening and narrowing at irregular intervals. You don't know how far you've traveled or how far down you have descended. You get to this room. Suddenly, the walls of the cave melt away, and you are in a small room with 2 exits, one to the left and one to the right.
like melt
Large-
away metaphorically or actually?
Actually,
Okay.
you enter a space that suddenly the walls are gone and replaced with these shaped walls, stone
Dripping
walls.
like a watercolor.
The walls of the room are covered in alien runes unknown to any of you, and there seem to be 11. The doors also have circles of these same runes. I think I made a handout to give to you. Yes, I did.
Well, Adrik will make this decision like any other important life decision. I go right.
What do you got?
Wait. These are the runes? I tell everybody, hold on a second. I ask everybody, we just stop for a second.
All right.
And I would like to cast Comprehend Languages as a ritual.
Okay.
So for the next 10 minutes, we're just gonna.
Isn't
Wait,
one of those symbols Prince's new name?
It looks like it though, huh?
Was past tense.
So
Are
rituals
these
10
runes?
seconds, right?
Is everyone seeing the runes that
Yep,
you
yep.
linked us?
These are the
if
runes
you
on the
give
wall.
me just a second, I'll tell you even what they say.
All right. So rituals are 10 seconds, right? Not 10 seconds, but 10 minutes.
Yeah, it just takes 10 minutes to cast the
All right.
thing, and then I can speak it for an hour, or I can.
So a
understand
question
it for an
to
hour.
Hockey.
Hmm?
Has it been 2 hours long we've been traveling down that place?
No, you travel for about half an hour.
Oh,
So do you
I'll
still want to
probably
be the? You still want to
yeah,
be the
I'll-
wolf?
I still prefer to be the direwolf.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm
since we're gonna wait for 10 minutes, I suggest that we take that for those of us who aren't ritual casting that. Let's take a short rest.
Short rest
It
has to be
takes
at
an
least
hour.
an hour.
No, it doesn't. It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it
isn't
does. 5 each. A short rest is officially an hour or more.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, it's kind of But thanks for playing.
Thanks for
Okay, so
playing.
after 10 minutes, does that mysteriously result?
Well, hold on, while you're-
I'm getting his.
while you're doing
his
that,
one thing.
Hockey, are those doors on either side?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on, Zixo, 1 second.
Were we not supposed to understand the runes, Hockey?
No, I'm getting his piece here.
Cool.
Also, no, you're not supposed to understand the ruins. That's the point. And unfortunately, I can't
Well-
do cryptography on it because there's only 7 of them.
Well, who said it was a language? It could just be pretty pictures.
And
Or hieroglyphics
Okay.
wasn't really a language,
yes,
but
yes,
was
it
just a
actually
bunch of
was.
symbols.
Thank you for being
What?
extremely wrong. That was a
Well,
language.
okay, how do you speak hieroglyphics then?
Hieroglyphics are representative of the language, and they actually
There
have
you
meaning.
go.
No, that is
Yeah.
that is
okay.
Okay. How do you pronounce the word T? Actually, how do you pronounce thorn? Because that actually was a was something. Please, I want
Thorn.
thorn. That is an actual
Thorn.
It's an actual letter that was used in what is it?
Yeah.
Anglo-Saxon.
After the language lesson, I
Yeah.
can give you the runes.
That's pretty neat.
I just want you to write a paragraph essay for me, and I'll get it after the session.
All right. You ready for this? The first one
I
is unveil. The second one is prime. The third one is forces. The fourth is spirit.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sorry.
Also, for Reed's viewing pleasure, I thought it had to be spoken
Hold on,
and
hold on.
written to be
Adrian, hold on a second.
classified as.
So you
it's
said it
not
was,
spelled.
I'm sorry.
Unveil, prime,
Prime.
forces, spirit, life, fate, time, death, matter, mind, and space.
So that spell.
Well then,
That spell just gives you direct translation, or does it give you the actual intended meaning? Like, so is he actually learning exactly what the symbols mean, or does he actually learn what the actual message means? I'm kind of curious.
All right.
Can
So,
can we have like a little edit for the translation below the runes in the rune sig?
If I had time to do that, I'd do that, but I don't. Right
Ah,
now, I'd have to go in and edit the whole image.
okay.
I would say to Reed, just do me a favor, touch the first and the second to last ones.
Reed kind of raises an eyebrow, and hold on.
Reed, you were suffering from the madness, right?
No.
Oh, okay, no, then Dretan was suffering
Okay,
from the
he
madness,
pauses
right?
then because he was gonna go
Yeah.
do it.
No, okay, Dretan, do you suffer from the madness?
I suffer from a lot of things right now.
Okay, I want you to press the first and the second to last rune.
I swear to God, if I die, I am hunting your ass. All right, I will touch the specified ones.
Where are you touching? Like, where are you touching
Unveil
them? Just the ones on the
mind.
wall?
Yeah, the runes on the wall, unveil mind. I just want to see if they do anything.
Okay.
Okay,
You
where's
do
the-
so. You
Wait,
touch.
wait, real quick. How high up in the wall are they?
Are you tall enough to reach it?
Yeah.
He might have to stand on my shoulders.
Well, you can temporarily ride the
between the two of
direwolf.
you,
Yeah, but him standing on my shoulders is funnier.
you'd be about the size.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay, it was just a test, guys. So I tell you that those runes stand for unveil, prime, forces, spirit, life, fate, time, death, matter, mind, and space. Maybe it'll become relevant later. Okay, thank you for waiting 10 minutes, guys.
Hockey, Can I get that
Yep.
description of those doors one more time?
Yep, the doors are presumably made of stone. That's what it looks like to you guys. They also have a circle of the same runes around in the center. There's no lock. There's no door handle.
Thanks, that's what
It
I was
is
looking for.
seemingly a slab of stone with just runes in a circle around them.
So with that knowledge, Reed's going to point at the door and say, do you think those runes might have something to do with that?
Do the runes make sense to me, knowing the spell is on?
Just the definition that you were given.
Oh, so the plaque and the runes on the door are all the same.
Yes, in the same order around. It's just a repetitive pattern of runes, and then on the doors they're arranged in a circle around the center of the door.
So it's repeating
Alright.
the same things over and over again.
I don't want to be the one to give us the idea that kills us, so somebody else come up with the idea.
Well, I'm a wolf, so a wolf.
Ow!
So Reed kind of leans against the wall again, as he's been doing a lot, and he kind of comments saying, so what you're telling me is that these aren't just pictures, these actually mean something.
Yes, they do. They seem to mean the words I said. If you want to question any of them, I can tell you what it means.
So Reed kind of goes over to the door and making a connection, points to the door, because Hockey said there's like no visible handle or anything like that, right?
Right.
Okay, so quick question: how is it identifiable as a door and not a wall?
That's a good question. It's
like do
you
I
guys
see
inherently know that
If the door
you inherently
moves,
know
there'd
that
be
it's a
cracks
door.
and stuff.
Yeah, like is there a crack or something that he could point at and say this seems to be a door I can't open? You know, is there? Do you think
There's a door shaped
okay.
cut out
Gotcha.
in the wall
Okay.
with a different arrangement of the runes.
So go with that. So Reed kind of points at the wall where these runes are arranged in a circle, and he says, look, this looks like a door to me, but I kind of imagine we don't push it open. Is there any combination of those runes that you see that could be open or unlock or something like that?
I would just recommend not pushing the one that says death.
Which one is that?
Fourth from the end.
So Reed looks at the circle and he says, starting where?
Hockey.
Well, if you look at the runes handout he gave us, there's a string 11 of
I know.
them.
I'm talking as Reed. Remember, you can read the
Okay, I
different-
would say it's the one with the cross and the squirrely, and I pointed to. I said, that's death. And I point to another one. I say, this one is life. And I go, and this one over here is unveil. So you want to take a pick? I would just say, if you do take a pick, probably don't choose death as your first pick.
So Reed kind of rubs his temples for a second, because he's obviously not good with the magic thing. He says, look, I'm better with good and evil on this. Can you tell if there's magic in this door, or are these just pictures?
I unfortunately do not have the ability to tell you if these are magical.
Hockey, do I smell anything?
You smell the strange scent you smelled above, but much more strongly now. As the cave melted away, the earthy smell went away, and you smell this sort of underlying pungent.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh, go ahead.
This pungent odor is sort of sourness mixed with a little bit of rot.
So it's the same for both doors?
Yes.
I can cast Detect Magic if you're willing to wait 10 more minutes.
Reed thinks for instance, and then nods and says, well, I have an idea, but it's kind of pointless doing it if these don't do anything in the first place.
Hey, Hockey, I got a shitty gift for you in Discord, in case you want
I'll
to use
start
it.
casting Detect
nice,
Magic
Edrik.
as a ritual.
Nice.
And if you guys decide to do something in that 10 minutes and something happens, then I can decide to stop or not. But that's what I start doing.
And Reed's content to nod and wait to that.
Hey, Hockey.
Oh, good job, Adrik.
Yep.
I want to investigate which one of these doors were open more frequently. Like, are there any skid marks or any kind of
Sure.
clue that either one of them were opened frequently.
Okay, you start looking. You look at the ground, trying to see some evidence of tracks or wear on the stone, and the left door seems to have been opened more often and had a larger number of creatures move through it than the right door.
Okay, guys, and I'll convey it to Zixo and my party that we should go to left door. I think it is most frequently opened, and this might be the right door to go through.
So, kind of agreeing with this, Reed will kind of go over there and stand next to it, but he's going to pretty much wait until Zixo actually says something first.
Yeah, just wait for the tech magic.
Okay. If everybody's okay, we can just advance to when your ritual's done, Zixo.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Right.
Concentration. I have detect magic going.
Okay, and you can detect magic in what you want to read the spell. I can look it up really fast, actually.
I was looking that up. Out of curiosity, what's the difference between a ritual cast and a regular cast?
You don't
It
use
does
spell
not.
slot.
Spell slot.
Oh, okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, it just has to be marked as ritual, and your class has to say you can use ritual magics.
Neat.
But it's super cool.
That is really cool. I like that.
You can't detect anything beyond these doors, but the doors to your sight, the runes light up and sparkle. You know that these are. What school of magic would make sense?
Illusion.
I mean, if they do something, it's probably not illusion.
Where are the runes again? Is it in the middle here?
They're in the middle of the doors.
All right.
Transmutation.
We thought about the left side, right?
That's what Kai said we should try. Yeah, left side.
All right. Well, Adrik, knowing a thing or two about magic stuff, would like to walk up and punch the rune that says matter.
On which door again?
The left side, because nothing else matters.
Good lord.
And in the end, neither will you, but okay.
Okay. That rune lights up in a sort of a brilliant blue.
All right, blue is good, red is bad. So, what's next, guys?
What do you mean really bad?
So, Reed kind of reaches out to try to stop Adrik, and then just kind of like, when nothing happens, or evidently, nothing's happened, right? Hockey, nothing's happened
Nope.
yet?
It's lit up.
Okay, so he'll just kind of like facepalm for a second, and then he'll just shake his head, and then turn to Zixo and say, "You said one of these meant unveil, right?"
Yes, the first one.
So he'll glance at the wall for a second, and then nod to himself and says, "Well, unveil would mean reveal. What did he punch?" And then after getting the answer to that, he then reaches over to lightly touch, because he doesn't like bad things happening to him, the one that says unveil.
Okay, that one for half an instant lights up blue, and then they both blink red once and extinguish.
Red is bad. Red is bad.
All right.
What are you doing, Reed?
It lights up to everybody, Hockey, or lights up specifically to Zixo because he can see magic?
No, to everybody. There's an illumination that happens.
The
Oh, boy.
Paladin raises his eyebrow and then backs away and says, "Okay, I don't want to try that again."
Zixo is going to read to you again the ones that he jotted down. They are unveil, prime, forces, spirit, life, fate, time, death, matter, mind, space.
All right. Adrik's feeling good. Good things are happening to him, so I'm going to punch in matter again.
Reed's going to
Does
stand
it
back
light
this
up
time
blue?
and shake his head.
It lights up blue.
And it says,
And because mind over matter, I'd like to punch in the one next to it that says mind.
And the same thing happens. It goes blue just for a second, then blinks red twice and extinguishes.
In frustration,
I say,
push-
hey, everybody, would
yeah.
you back
Yeah,
away from the door
yeah,
while
Reed
he does this,
reaches
please?
out to grab Adrik and to yank him back.
You read too. Everybody just
Did
back
it
away from the
blank-
door.
Did it
I'll,
blink twice this time, or that? does it,
When
do that?
Adrik
It
punched
blinked
matter,
twice.
when Adrik punched matter, did it just leave, like, is it still lit up blue?
Yeah, it
That's how you
stayed
found
blue.
it?
Yeah.
No, so it stayed blue.
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
Well, considering we failed it once, we probably alerted
Twice
whatever
now.
insides are anyway.
Twice now we failed it, actually. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah, the,
we just need to figure out this shit.
At this point, the paladin comments, you know, in a lot of holy stories and parables, generally 3 is a number that comes up a lot. I don't want to fail this again.
Well, we know matter's good, so what would come after that?
Matter, space.
No. I think you don't know that matter is good. It's just the first one you pushed up turns blue. Try and push another one first. I think it'll also turn up blue.
Well, go ahead,
More
Mr.
simple.
Wizard. Go ahead and push something other than matter.
No.
floor is
Somebody with more
yours.
hit points gets to push them. But
All of a sudden, your theory's not so sound when you're the one at the end of the barrel. Well, nobody else.
space and time are a combination. You could try those two.
All right, so space and time. Which one do you want pressed first?
Remember last time we had something happen with space?
Space or time? Which is it, Gnome?
Please.
Space.
Time.
Go for space first.
Time?
Alright.
All right, Adrik punches in time.
Okay. Time lights up blue.
Ah,
Now hold on a second. So as we can see the first one we touch lights up with blue and waits for the second input.
all right.
If we put in the second input and it's wrong, I think we're gonna get 3 red flashes, probably 3 strikes are out, and I really would like everybody to back away before you push the second one.
Reed's gonna.
It could be a
Yes,
trap.
yes.
So Reed's gonna turn to their bard
Behind the
and then gesture to the marks and say, "Can you hit those with a dagger?"
Probably.
Then he's going to
Then
grab
it'll
at
still
Adric's
targets.
collar and yank on him to pull him away from the damn door.
Can I shoot at it?
I think a thrown dagger will do the trick.
Okay, yeah, that would.
My daggers are gonna probably break, but oh well.
Oh well.
I'd prefer your dagger break than our cleric.
Yay.
Yeah.
He does care.
You guys gonna move out the way
Hey,
or what?
So
And the druid can heal as well.
I'm being dragged by Reed,
yeah,
so
Reed's
there
gonna
we
drag
go.
you like here, and then nods to Dretan and says, "Okay, aim for," and then points at whichever one whichever one says
And then-
space.
And then whatever the bad thing happens, like right in the middle of us. This is right here instead of next to the door.
There, bud.
Reed kind of shakes his head and says, "Look, if this is a trap thing, I don't think they'd assume to do something to people standing 15 feet away. It'd probably happen to the one who did it right in front of it."
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead. Go ahead. And make your
Chuck
attack
the-
throw.
Chuck
Alright.
daggers at it then.
Don't hit the wrong one. How's that
We can't
sound?
be too paranoid about everything. Eventually, we're gonna have to just start pushing buttons until it blows up.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
You throw your dagger and you think you hit the rune, but it doesn't light up.
Doesn't light up.
Adric's not happy with this, so he'll stroll on up
Bless you.
Thank you.
and look over back to our studious wizard and say, "You said space, right?"
I did say that. Yes, I did.
All right, I punch in space and flinch while
Okay.
doing so.
It goes blue for half an instant and then flashes red 3 times, and you hear psst.
What is this? It's like a game show
That's
now.
Don't worry, guys.
Alarm is what it
It's
is.
just a joy buzzer. We're okay.
So get ready for something to come bursting out of the other door. By the way,
Reed just
Maybe.
slowly turns to
Yeah,
get ready for that.
That could be a.
I am going to go over to the right door, and I am going
Would
to.
I be able to roll like history or arcana or anything for this?
What are you trying to search out? What are you trying to find out?
Maybe it's similar to something that's in a book or something.
So
Like
you just want to find out the history of these runes, or if you've ever encountered them before?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll history. Okay. You've never experienced these before.
Adric would like
Oh,
to see
boy.
if he hears anything going on behind door number 1.
The party that fought off the undead hordes stopped by a door.
Well, I mean, Reed's got something to say. We'll wait till Adrik gets his answer back.
Well, do we have someone to smash through the door?
I put my ear to the door. Do I hear anything on the?
Okay. Roll a perception.
I already did. 18.
Oh, no, you don't hear anything.
So
Bitch.
Reed kind
I
of
take a
turns
step
to the mage in question, because apparently he's the most intelligent of the bunch, and says, "You know, we came here in the first place because of whispers in the mind. Perhaps mind has something to do with it. Didn't we have?
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
there?
like that. I like that train of thought.
I feel like because not all of us
Spirit
hear
and
it.
mind, but we may have
Maybe-
already triggered the alarm system. But you can try spirit and mind.
Maybe fate also has something to do with it.
Reed's gonna shake
Because
his
only
head.
Dretan's hearing it.
Reed's gonna shake his head at that and say, "I don't think that sounds about right. I'm still leaning towards unveil, which in this case would be lift something off the mind, in case of
Well, remember-
let's say our bard."
Remember, that was my first choice. I wanted you to do unveil mind, but
So
Oh.
Reed looks
You can
down
find it
at
at
their
the door.
bard and then gestures to the door. You're probably the one that needs to do this. They're on the right door at the moment.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Adrik is not happy because he thought he was the official doorman.
and unfortunately, the
Adults.
paladin does not speak Lassie.
I am
But
going
just pointed at fate.
you
press.
just go up there with your nose and go push the runes.
Go on.
I swear, you don't have to wait for us to dither around. I'm just a coward. I'm Howard.
I am going to press unveil in prime
On this door right here, where
on
you're
the
by.
right door.
Okay. You press the unveil and it lights up blue. And then you press prime. And you hear a low rumble and a shunk. And the door disappears. And you
Oh,
see
what?
a gentleman standing there and he springs to attack you.
Oh,
Roll
Oh
initiative.
God! Wait.
God.
Oh God! Now I get to see the thing that I don't think Dretan can see. I'm pretty sure he can't see that. Oh my God!
that's not too bad.
Hockey,
can see it.
is that a token? Just out
I
of
can see
character, I'm curious.
Roll a well, out of character. No, it's not.
Okay.
But
I'm just curious because it has a weird outline.
sure.
Oh, you think it's gonna be another statue or something? I can't see.
I'm not
going
going to
Yeah,
answer
bad.
you in either way because it's just, this was
Oh,
an out of
but you're gonna
character
ask
drop.
him if it's a character or not.
No, no.
Alright,
I
fine,
want to know
I'll see
if
how
it was a
is.
token because it doesn't look like anything we've done before. So I'm trying to figure out what Reed specifically can see.
Assassin.
Oh,
Assassin. Assassin.
Okay.
Okay.
As,
We have
as
initiative
in.
going.
There we go.
Sword, as in.
God, a lot of 19s.
That's not a 19. That's definitively not a 19.
Not talking to you, Reed. It's not always about you.
It never is. I'm in last no matter what.
It's about me.
Okay, apparently Kai's last this time. But...
Okay. Let's roll his initiative. Get him on the
So
board.
Dretan gets the lead.
So freaking
And who's-
2, 3,
Wow.
4, 5.
So
6,
this guy screams to it. Oh, I did it again. God damn. So this guy just started screaming and attack at him.
Did we just lose someone in roll 20?
Yes, I pressed the button again.
Okay.
There you are.
Yeah, no, he gets a surprise round on Dretan because he was readied behind the door.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So he springs forward and he's going to attack with his short sword. 9 to hit.
Nope. Nope.
What's behind
Okay.
door
And
number 2?
Hockey,
Apparently it's a
I'm gonna
fucking
take,
assassin.
I'm going to take reaction to that and attack him back.
Sentinel?
Yep, Sentinel.
Oh,
Now,
but you
Can
forgot
you do
about
it-
that.
Can you do it when you're surprised?
that is a really good question.
Google it, Google it.
And is it a reaction for you?
Let me pull up the details for it, and I'll give you the exact details. 1 second, because I don't think it specifically says anything about surprise.
Okay, if it's a
I don't think
reaction,
It works. I don't think it works on surprise.
Okay, you have master techniques take advantage of every drop in the enemy's guard. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so creatures within 5 feet of you provoke opportunity attacks from you. No, sorry. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
It doesn't say anything about surprise.
So
It's
that's up to you,
reaction.
Hockey.
It's a
Yeah, that's
reaction.
DM discretion probably.
So it lets you make an attack against me
Yeah,
It's
it
in
lets me
chat.
take
as a reaction.
as a reaction. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. But okay, divine favor's not up because reactions don't give you bonus moves, right?
Nope.
Let's see, where is it? There we go. There's the reaction.
Nice.
Oh boy, nice roll.
And I need to.
Okay, let me see what this is.
Okay, so that's gone.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll your damage. Nice. Okay. So that was his first attack. He's going to reach out and attack again. 19 to hit with his short sword.
Repeat that.
19.
That hits.
Okay. And
Constitution saving throw.
So just
Yeah,
to verify,
make it-
this guy attacks twice.
yes,
Which, yeah,
Dretan, make a con save.
don't fuck it up. You really don't want to fuck it up.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Critical hit. Okay, go ahead. Use your
Yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah, because I don't trust Hudson's gonna save me from that. 18.
All right, there you go. You're saved.
Wow.
So you take half damage
So take 6 damage.
on a. All right.
Yeah, he
Hockey-
takes half damage.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Okay. Huh.
You guys weren't supposed to see that first one. Don't worry about it. Okay, where is my thing? I should be able to roll sneak attack damage. Hold on one second. Where did that go?
Oh God.
You can do what?
Okay. Sorry, this is going slow. You guys tripped the alarm. I was not ready for that. Okay, you take 10 more damage. Did I roll my damage for it?
Unconscious.
Okay, Hockey. I do have a very important question.
Yes.
Just because I'm kind of curious and I do want to hear the DM explanation for this. How the hell did he sneak attack and Rede still got off his reaction?
Yeah, that's.
Did he have his sword? I'm assuming he had his sword out and the guy tripped into it. That's the explanation.
Quick
I-
throw, yo.
I would explain it as you have developed such a sixth sense that you are able to just read the attack and counterattack.
Conan-like reflex.
I think at this point it's just
Exactly.
he knows Dretan is going to get attacked no matter what, so he's already on edge for it. Okay. I was kind of curious though how you'd respond to that.
And I don't know why that came out.
So, I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Jeez. Squishy.
Well, he also took a psychic blast to the face upstairs, so.
Oh, yeah, for 18.
And that is 31 damage right there. I mean, to be fair.
Well, ignore the poison. I don't know why that's coming
Oh,
through
okay,
right now.
okay.
I got
It's because
just the sheet.
it's 76 on the roll. You're doing your own thing, and I'm not going to complain. You told less damage.
All right. That's his turn.
Well,
Or
Dre-
that's
Dretan
a
took
surprise. So
piercing?
saving.
Say again.
throw.
How much damage did Dretan take? 5
he
piercing?
just took 15.
Oh,
Oh,
15.
15.
Sneak, yeah, with the sneak attack and the 5.
So you can take 5. I have 1 HP.
Oh, okay. So you're not unconscious.
I'm not unconscious. I thought I took 6 from
Jesus.
another roll.
All right, I'm going to try and save you.
Okay. It's your turn, Dretan.
This motherfucker.
Was coughing blood and all that shit.
I am going to take the tumble action.
Okay.
So, from my
Disengage.
class, from my class features, I can take the tumbling fool action, which lets me gain the benefits of a dash and disengage. So I can run the fuck away.
Nice.
Bye!
Someone at 1 health, equivalent 1 health, can they really be tumbling and doing
Yes, I can.
handsprings?
I'm
Handsprings
Japan
and cartwheels?
Sandfoot, motherfucker.
HP is an interesting thing. So
Because-
yes, they
yeah.
essentially can.
If someone said 1 HP, I'd imagine that they've got maybe a hunk of something hanging off, but definite blood loss, maybe some broken bones.
And that's just the thing is HP is, I mean, you can take all psychic damage and be down to 1 HP.
True. You'd be broken
So,
in mind.
HP is not necessarily meat damage. It's not blood damage.
That's a
I
good
like to
point.
think of it as a person's will to live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's basically how much energy and stamina you've got.
Yeah.
Well, it
Considering
was
I've got
so-
barely left.
Someone at 1 health, they have the stamina to tumble and cartwheel and handspring.
Apparently he
and-
does, because
Well,
he did.
I'm the 10-foot motherfucker. I do this shit daily.
Yeah, good point. Good
I mean,
point.
the
Like,
point is,
you-
apparently he does, because he did. Like, that's the end result of it.
Yeah.
All right, Zixo, your turn.
So that's how he rolls.
Yeah.
Well, my own adrenaline can do some amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So DC 14 to try and grab him with a big fist that bursts out of the ground there.
Oh, he does not make his saving throw.
He takes 5 damage.
Okay.
He is now restrained.
Okay.
Sexy.
Oi.
All right, Elessar.
Seeing as he just hurt one of my friends, I'm gonna go up to him and bite him.
All right.
Advantage, right? He's restrained? Or was he?
Yes, apparently.
It is DM speak for he really doesn't like it, but yes.
It's-
Apparently.
That's
But
22 to hit.
Yep, that
Damn.
hits.
Nice.
And he must pass on a 13 strength saving throw. Or be prone. Well, restrained and prone, I don't know how that interacts.
It won't matter.
Yeah, I don't think he's able to move at all.
Yeah, he has movement speed of 0, so he can't even go prone. Well, I guess you
okay.
can fall prone. You just can't get back up with a movement speed of 0.
Which is actually kind
Well,
of
I can't even fall because I'm restrained.
Yeah.
So,
Well, just take the damage.
theatrically, you have a huge stone hand that's holding me in place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
he's
took
giving you a
a
nice
chunk out of
hug.
your arm or something.
Okay, Adrik, your turn.
If I hear one hell of a commotion, 10, 15. Oh, hi, stranger. 20. And this is a fairly decently sized hand it's big enough to restrain him, right?
it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
How long does long
Well-
stride last?
An hour, but that was also only 5, 10, 15. That was only 20 feet anyway, so
Well, what's your movement speed?
You also
25.
go through
Oh,
the,
okay. So you have to go all the way through.
Yeah, good enough for me. Well, I'm gonna say, hey, mister, that was very nice, and stab his face, 'cause that's the only thing that's really sticking out.
You got to go all the way through. You got to go one more space.
Oh.
There you go.
Stab him in the face, because that's all that's
And
really
he crit.
sticking out.
All right, that hits, and it's
Oh.
a critical.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you know what?
nice.
Oh, I take that back. I take that back. I should have mentioned this at the beginning. Me and James talked about this. For criticals now, instead of rolling from the cards, because it sort of hampers a lot of the damage for some of the special abilities you guys have,
Mhm.
we're just going to do double damage and extra die roll.
I'm cool.
All
with
right, so what do you want me to do, Captain?
So it's the 6 + 2 damage is what we'll take is the 8.
that. Okay.
All right, and you want me to roll? What else do you want me to do? Just
No, you're good. It automatically rolled the
Okay.
advantage, the critical.
Yeah, but
damage.
fumble. We're still doing the fumble table. Yeah.
Yeah, the fumble table is sort of fun flavor, so we'll keep doing that.
All right.
Your audacious maneuver makes everybody inspired.
Man, I really would have liked to have that, I'll be honest.
Well,
Yeah,
I'd rather do.
like I
but
said, I should
that
have
said,
mentioned it before.
I do agree with Hockey. I do agree with Hockey and James.
Yeah.
I just
son
realized how
of a-
ridiculous that looks. I just realized I got stabbed in the shoulder really badly and then just cartwheeled my way away.
Shit, I'm actually really dumb because through difficult terrain, can you still dash through it?
Yes, but you've already taken your action, so you can't
I
dash.
know.
anymore.
That's why I'm disappointed because I could have done +5 to the damage because I've got Charger. God damn it!
Yep, gotta remember to use that.
It's been a well over a week. I haven't charged in a while.
Man, I haven't charged in so long. Good withdrawals, man.
Go ahead, Reed.
Okay, well, the position that I had been planning to take has been taken.
You can still poke at him.
By the way, just for the people who can see, isn't this terrifying?
I'm more concerned about the that thing right there.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I'm more concerned about Tiamat that's in the other one.
Yeah, I can't
And then
see.
there's
I can't
Baylor
see
and the
that.
other one.
Oh boy, we all have our little
Stop
demons.
spoiling
Let's
it, man.
remember
I'm
Reed can't see that. Yeah, Reed's kind of pissed, so that's gonna happen. And then,
Okay.
as I said, Reed's kind of pissed. So also, unfortunately, I don't have a spell thing set up for this, unfortunately. But that's also gonna happen.
Nice.
Which will take my final spell slot for the day.
12?
12, which I
So-
think is max roll on that. No, not quite.
No, max is 16.
Oh, also need to do that too.
Where's the 7 coming from? What is
It's
that?
just if this thing is a fiend or undead, it takes additional damage.
Oh,
I just have
okay,
it thrown in just because it means I don't have to roll so many dice.
I see. So I'm taking 23 damage right
That
now.
is 23 damage.
Dang. Okay. You take a nice big hunk out of him. Nice good old swipe, and he is now bloodied.
Jesus, 23 damage? He's bloodied? Oh my god!
Okay.
Hey, he's an assassin, man. He's
Wow.
a professional. He's a professional.
When I hear
Assassin been waiting.
when I hear
for a while.
assassin, I think like he does a lot of damage, but he goes down in a sneeze. That's not an assassin. That's a tank that has assassin
That's an
abilities.
assassin.
Yeah. I do have an opening to shoot an arrow.
It's an
and-
ass tank. Huh?
You can shoot. It just he's under half cover,
Currently being
Tax.
held by a rock.
which adds to his AC.
Tech assassin.
Shit. I'm still gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
You can-
Task. I'm gonna call him Task.
Nice.
That
Wow,
hits.
that-
Man, you guys are
that ought to-
rolling high.
Look, I never get to do this, so you leave me alone.
His task, and this does 11 damage to it.
Okay, 11.
And that's it. That's my move.
Hey,
Okay.
Hockey, before you take your next turn, just out of curiosity, I have 2 abilities that I can do that take reaction. One if he attacks an ally, and one if he attacks within 5 feet of me. Naturally, I imagine that I need to decide. When do you want me to decide which one I take? After he rolls, or before he rolls?
When you take it. Yeah, you only get one reaction. So
Well, right, but what I'm trying to
whenever
figure out is, if I have to do it before he rolls, then I have to decide if I'm impeding and giving disadvantage. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because one gives him...
yeah,
disadvantage.
you have to announce as I'm announcing my target.
Okay, that's what I need to figure out. Okay.
Yeah. All right. And it's a strength saving throw, right, James?
Yeah, he can use his action to break against my DC 14.
Okay. What does he want to do? Yeah, he's going to try and break out. I want to break free. Oh my goodness, he fumbled it. Okay.
Oh,
For
that
10,
was-
your turn.
Okay, I'm going to whisper this to you so I don't keep taking up time.
All right, I'm going to hobble my way over, slowly bleeding to death, and I'm gonna toss a dagger because
Okay.
fuck this dude.
Please don't hit Reed. Please don't. Or the direwolf. Or me.
15.
All right, you miss.
All right.
No, he's restrained. That's a 25.
No, it is it. I mean, it's a ranged attack.
Okay.
I'm not.
No, but he's restrained, so you have advantage. As long as you're within short range for a dagger, you're fine.
And I am. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, that hits.
That's max damage.
Nice.
Okay. There you go.
And that's a reaction. That's a bonus action. I am going to squeal.
Okay. All right, Zixo, your turn.
I'm just trying to think what's the higher percentage shot. Is now he's restrained is probably for me to.
It's a shame we didn't get that 8 damage on him.
No, I'll squeeze again. Give him a strength saving throw against this damage.
Okay. He does not save.
10 points.
All right. You mentally focus, and the hand squeezes, and you hear several crunches from inside his body, and you hear him just gasp, and he falls limp in the stone hand.
That seems like
And
that
you
was
guys
the
are out of
correct
combat.
answer.
All right, the stone hand turns him over and serves him up over to Rede and say, "Did you want him?"
The paladin's gonna turn to you and just raise an eyebrow. Like not you don't even deserve a verbal response to that.
Gotta get some help over here.
Is there anything else inside that room, guys?
Reed's gonna advance at that point. Well, actually, no. You know what?
Yeah, you could. Jesus.
Reed's
you
gonna
could say that.
actually turn around here from that Dretan, and he's gonna walk over and lay on hands. For
I don't like what I see. And I did
let's
it again.
call it 15 points for Dretan.
All right, I'm at 16 again.
I'm a look at Dretan and say like, "Hey, how after being patched up a little bit by the paladin, how busted up does he look?" Dretan, how busted up are you?
I'm currently suffering from disembodied whispers. I was just stabbed by a random person. I don't think I deserved it this time.
Arguable.
Are you bleeding?
The bleeding stopped, but
Is anything broken right now?
my heart.
Well, according to my great grandpappy, you're fine.
Maybe one of these people in the vats is a girl.
Hey, Reed.
Yeah,
your
what is
grandpa
in the
still
vats,
alive?
GM?
Your great grandpa.
Wait, say it again.
My great grandpappy.
Is he still alive?
No, he died about 107.
Okay.
Yeah.
These
no, no,
in the room
275.
that you guys are entering, the monsters are motionless and breathless, yet their skin and features look flawless, as if they're just frozen in time. Across from them in the hall, you notice 3 benches, as if to sit and look at the motionless statues.
Reed's gonna go ahead and enter the room, and
Okay.
right.
10.
I'm gonna pick up my dagger from the wall over here, along with my one that I threw at
Can I,
this dick.
can I roll a perception on these things?
Yes, you can.
Oh boy. Yes.
Yeah. Don't tell me what you're going to roll. Tell me what you're trying to find out.
I'm trying to, perceive if they're, sniff at them, try to smell if they're alive or not.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, as you sniff, you get a pebble stuck up your nose, and it takes a little bit for you to dislodge it.
Adri doesn't like that 3-headed thing, so he's gonna walk up to it, turn to it, and spit in the middle face.
Do you?
Okay. You spit, and
He has a death
nothing
wish.
happens.
Well, seems safe to me. I know I'd punch someone out if they spit in my face. I'd like to continue forward in the room.
Hey, Zixo, what was the symbol for death?
Well, I just want to remind you that the perception.
You broke up there. Did I just lose everybody? It feels as if I lost everybody.
We having connection problems.
There we go. Okay.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Yep. Seems like the
Is
server
everybody
had issues.
hearing everybody?
Nope,
Oh.
never mind. Someone's dipping out again.
It's
Who the hell
James.
keeps leaving?
having issues.
Hello.
You okay, James?
Still can't hear you, James.
Yeah.
Stroke harder than my grandpappy.
We'll
It's
resolve the
absolutely-
sniffing. As you approach and start sniffing, you get sense of their clothes. They're real clothes. It's real skin. You can't really tell if it's alive, but it's not decaying. There's no decay. There's no death. There's no
So it's-
chemical smell as if it's preserved or anything.
As far as I know, it's just frozen in time.
Mm-hmm.